Okay, where's the fucking... Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, there we go. And nobody make any jokes about Fang not being able to find the hole. Alright, get my plate back out in front of me. And let's go. You kind of beat us to that one. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. You know what? There's a robbery marker on my map. Let's go ahead and head over there. We haven't done one of those yet. Yeah, we haven't done one of those yet. Oh, it's there in camp. Okay. My bad. I thought it was a marker on the map somewhere. My bad. So how's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Everybody doing alright?
You busy, Arthur?
Not bad here? Good.
Not too busy. Why?
Not too busy. Why?
Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know.
The kind with people in it,
Fellas
Arthur.
I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. Family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were.
Oh, I have done this one. Okay.
They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. They're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course. Yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less.
How about you, ma'am? How are you today? How's your day treating you?
Okay, we're pretty close now.
Rolling along, sunny but chilly for the time of year. Yeah, it is a little chilly. Like fall definitely got here in full force this week. So I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus here. But can y'all believe that somebody who's in our circle but not part of our circle? Let's put it like that. I'll put it like that. Accused me of being a Stacey Jones handler hanger-on, that I'm trying to steal his thunder. Suddenly I'm streaming too. Like, I wanted to snap on this motherfucker. Like, dude, where do you think Matt got the idea to do it in the first place? Like, where do you think Matt Loaf came from?
You got your binoculars?
There's a pretty big barn in the back.
Yeah.
Bad place to start.
that was my
Must be a lot of
actual
people living here.
thought too. What the actual
Large
fuck?
house. This could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me.
Matt has gotten respectably far in the short time he's been doing it. I'm actually happy for him. I'm actually proud of the dude.
Yeah.
He did something that I won't do, that I absolutely refuse to do. It's the same thing my old lady did, and and that's joining like a excuse me, like a streaming community.
I hear voices.
Like the Stream Kings was one that my old lady was in, and there's a whole bunch of them out there. But you can get people from that community that will come in, you know, that are close knit, that will come and watch you.
Come on.
And I won't do that. If I'm going to build my channel, I'm going to build my channel myself. It's going to be about me and my content, not because other people might see other people they like in my stream. I won't do that. Maybe I shouldn't feel that way, but it's just kind of how I feel.
Where you been now, dude? Don't be boiling now, Pappy. I's gone for 10 minutes, I was.
Now come hollygag on and all day long. Cause Edie takes patrol now, don't you?
What? No, Edie, get all the jam.
You shut your gulp, or I'll flagger your belt, I will. Your niece will pull it up. Huh? Go guard the shed.
Go!
You understand what they're saying?
Not much of it.
I do. I speak redneck.
What we doing out here?
Okay. You take cover by the rock over there. I'll create a little distraction, and you jump them, okay?
What kind of distraction?
You'll see.
It annoyed me, but not at Maddie. Like, it annoyed me at the person. Like, I know they were only saying it because they didn't like me. And, yeah. But what can you do? Dude, I'm behind the rock. Oh, other rock? There. Is that where I'm supposed to be, for fuck's sake? Was I literally behind the wrong part of the rock?
What the hickory happened here? We got to put this out, don't you? Oh.
Oh, shit!
Freaking hell!
Let's take them out. The rest.
Dude, I am so surprised that I did not die from that. Because I threw that piece of dynamite and it hit the rock right in front of me. Okay, I need to take a second to heal because that dynamite damage is not happy with me. because that dude inside the barn is a really good shot. I don't even see him. It's the daughter. The daughter was a hell of a good shot. No, we will check in there to last. Once I get everything off the rest of them and in the fucking house, inside the fucking house. Dude, he got no more leg. Just that damn piece of dynamite. Ow. That poor dude. I know there's another door over here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I was gonna say, I know there's another damn door over here. Healthcare I don't need. Javier, I will get to you. Shut the fuck up. I can't take the premium cigarettes? I need to take every one of those I could find because they got cards in them, and I have never, in all my playthroughs of this, I have never finished the card game. Like the card collection thing, never once. Hair tonic. If I want to give him that slick back look, which I don't. Let's be honest, I don't at all. This was a straight up stash for cards. This is the fourth or fifth card I've gotten from here. Like, this was a straight up stash for cards. Come on, put your back into it, you old bastard.
Oh, well, look what we have here.
I told you it was worth the trouble, didn't I?
Just make sure the camp gets its cut.
Yes. Let's split up. I'll meet you back at camp.
Sounds good.
You didn't have to tell Javier that, because he's not fucking Micah's bitch ass. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so you can't do that. You can't be on one horse and have another tether. It'll automatically make you jump off to try to break him. There we go. I couldn't remember the damn whistle. The damn whistle command. Whoa. Can you not hit me, horse, please? That'd be fucking wonderful.
Slow up now.
Nothing really worthwhile here.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man, my brother makes such good steak. I'm not even gonna lie. He really does. Excuse me.
right up. Beef, pork, venison, all right here, folks. Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give them one of these ribs, just watch them grow.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Just wanted to take the last couple of bites there. Wow, I actually did not eat that as fast as I usually do. Usually it'll take me about 10 minutes to finish a dinner. That one took me 27. Jesus. Well, I was playing at the same time, so there is that. I lost the damn plug-in again. There we go. Alright, that didn't give me much. $5, but still I'll take it. The alligator saddle. I will take that. And saddle bags. Give me the upgraded saddle bag. And a color that'll match.
Welcome.
And
Come
a
on
bedroll.
in. No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen. I got one of them myself. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Alrighty. Now let's head over to, I want to say that's John. No, yep, there he is. No, not John. Jack. No, John is right, yeah. John, yeah. Jack is the kid. That's right.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, and you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Maybe.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
It'll come with a
Heard you
noose.
say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. You've already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Goddamn, even back here at the beginning of the game, he was already telling John to get out.
There's a hitching post over there.
Did y'all catch that?
There's a horse, I'll
Like,
meet you across the street.
him telling John, you know, this life ends with death. And John's like, that's the way it is. And Arthur's like, yeah, for me. Like, even back here, he's telling John, like, get the fuck out, man. Take your kid. Take your wife. Just go.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
The rolling block rifle. With improved rifling, a wide grain stock, and a long range scope. You know what, I really don't give a shit about the styles right now.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay then, girl.
What are you doing?
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
We ain't on the best of terms.
I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
You know, if there were two characters in this game that were brothers from how they actually acted toward one another, it would genuinely be these two right here. Like, everybody else just kind of act like they're friends. They're in the crew together. They're in the gang together. Even Charles is just kind of passingly familiar. But Arthur and John, they really do act like they're brothers. Arthur's the big brother. John's the little brother.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale.
Like that whole thing right there about, you know, picking a side and, you know, pick a face and just kind of deal with it, and him pointing out to Arthur, you know, it's no different than what, you know, you and Mary. Like, that's two brothers right there.
Let's see what we can see from up here.
And big brother trying to tell little brother subtly, yeah, you're right, it isn't different, but maybe I don't want you to end up like me. Maybe I don't want you to take the same path I took.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail them. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Just a second here. Alright, I just wanted to make sure my mic was still coming through.
Go on, give him a warning shot. Something close enough to make him cut and run. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Hey, wait for me!
Like you were saying before.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Slow it down. Yeah.
Goat asses back there. Get your goat asses back to the herd. Go on now. Go on now. Go on now.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. So you was just talking about something?
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Yep, little brother. Hey, wait up. Yeah, pretty much. He is definitely the little brother.
That's more like it.
Keep moving. Go, go!
Yeah, you got the two brothers, and Dutch is Dutch is their dad, and they both kind of looking at Dutch at this point like he can do no wrong. Except Arthur. Arthur's starting to kind of come out of it a little bit.
Yeah!
Arthur's looking at this going, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Move! Come on!
That's it.
I'll be damned. I did this without a single straggler. Without a single straggler.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
Arthur's somewhere between I don't know if the old man still has it, and yeah, never meet your heroes. Yeah, I could see that.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Yeah, the problem is you also just literally
You all right, girl?
admitted you're guilty.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Because that's how that works sometimes. Sometimes when somebody's unsure if things are stolen like that, they'll try to get you to admit they are by agreeing to take a kickback. Because if you agree to the kickback, it's obviously stolen. And you just admitted to it.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well,
Gentlemen.
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working.
Business.
Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland!
What was that little bump? I've never understood that. I've seen it in a lot of Old West movies. Like, they do the toast, the clink, and then they bump the glasses on the table. I've never understood that. I've seen it a bunch of times.
My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
you start spinning a yarn, and I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me.
But just like, why not? If anybody's going to be able to shoot 5 or 6 of them before they can draw, it'll be Arthur.
Get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man
Dude, look at them eyes, the intensity in Arthur's stare.
of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Do I want to...
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I hit the wrong button.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
It's all right, Buck.
Stay with me.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? That's right at them.
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Arthur, cover us. Now we'll push away. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
What are we doing?
Get down here. Should have been smart.
what? Fuck this shit.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf.
This is madness. You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. Put a bullet in that bastard. I'm right here, you sons of bitches. I can't do this. At least you ain't pushing this thing.
Bring that coward Cornwall out here. Ain't got enough problems here, Dutch.
That's our horses over there. Come on, Brad Strauss.
Right in the neck. Wait, Strauss, will you shut the fuck up?
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the... You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh. Sure. We can't stick around after this. Let's go! Yeah! All right. I better get out of here.
Oh, you see the part of his arm disappear? Jesus Christ. I gotta loot. Back up off me. I will get to y'all in just a second. I probably should not be doing this. Oh! You saw that thing come out his back. There are so many people here. And I am like losing good guy status with every bullet. Like, is this little bit of extra money worth it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because technically, I'm not even really making any extra money here. Like, these bodies don't fucking have anything on them. Like 58 cents for that one. 58 cents in one bullet. So let's just get the fuck up out of here.
Hey there, girl. Bastard.
No, go get on your horse and haul ass. Yeah, that's so much loot left back there though. There's just so much loot lying on the ground back there. I don't like it.
Go. Go. Yeah. Yeah.
If you were lucky, you would have averaged like 50 cents a body. Yeah, but there were like 100 bodies there, so that would have been like 50 bucks.
Yeah. You're okay, girl.
Gotta get all that dirt off my pretty horse, because my horse was almost not white anymore. Alright, Dutch, it's time to leave.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
No, Dutch. Hosea's right.
Sorry, Hosea.
Hosea is right.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
Fuck Micah.
Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
No.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Come on, girl.
Sorry. You and Arthur are nothing alike, Dutch.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up, moving on. Hey, slow down.
God damn it, Charles, come the fuck on.
Just ride with me. Come on. So, you were saying?
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't think about that. I am riding this. I am riding the White Arabian. Like nobody can keep up with this thing.
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
That ain't somebody anymore. It used to be somebody.
He's
Now it's
been
just
shot.
carrying.
Looks like trouble got here before us.
Or carry on. However that's actually pronounced. I want to say it's carrying.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm being careful.
An old shotgun.
Okay.
Nice and slow, Arthur.
Okay.
Nice and slow.
You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
See, Charles, deep down, at his core, is a good man.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see
Like,
if we can pick up a trail.
ruffians grabbed this little girl's dad, and this little girl wants her daddy back. And Charles was like, you know what?
Tracks.
This shit ain't gonna fly with me around. Like, I'm gonna go grab this motherfucker because,
This way.
yeah, Charles is by far my favorite of the side characters. I love him.
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Or, Arthur, maybe Charles knows you better than you think, and he can see underneath all the bullshit that you hold up for Dutch.
It's okay.
Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
No, they didn't. They offered to not kill you if you turn Dutch in.
Right then, if you
There's a
ask me.
difference.
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Hold up. Let me check this. Continues along the shore here.
So, you were saying?
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
You know, from playing this and, you know, looking at the Pinkertons and the way they act, that Cornwall guy and the way he acts, and also I've been watching the last couple of seasons of Orange is the New Black in my spare time, and I've realized that the good guys, quote unquote, in these are actually worse than the bad guys in these.
Idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
Like, the Pinkertons are just as bad as Dutch's gang. Just as bad. But I think it's the self-righteousness that gets to me.
Wait a second, just wanna look closer.
I think it's the self-righteousness that gets to me. You're sitting here and you're hunting these people,
along this trail.
but you're as bad as they are. If not a little worse. You know, you're saying that the world needs to be rid of people like this.
Fully forgiven him.
But yeah, what about you? Do you consider yourself part of that? Does the world need to be rid of you too? Like, in the case of the Orange is the New Black, you know, them treating, you know, them saying that the prisoners are animals, and, you know, look at the way they behave and the things they've done to get in here, and yet turn around and will literally do the same things to the prisoners that they're saying the prisoners are animals for having done to other people. It's like, okay, what does that make you then?
Where is this guy?
You're no different.
But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I would take that other campsite over this, because literally, like, your back's to the water, you can't run, and look at all that tree. Like there's literally, you're surrounded by trees on all sides, and not even to where you're coming up a hill to get to you, like with Horseshoe Overlook. With this, it's just as far as you can see trees. Like, you won't have any idea if the Pinkertons are on you until they're literally right on you.
You got your knife there?
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover! I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight.
It is now.
Hope you ain't got far to go. We got more riding in.
Ooh, that just barely grazed that dude's head.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Practice on something.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg! Helfen Sie mir!
3 bullets and a silver champ buckle, that's like $2. $3. Pocket watch is 10, so 13.
Machen Sie mich los!
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his
14.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte! Hier drüben!
16.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
16. Platinum 5. 21. So $21 as loot from them. That's not too bad.
Okay.
That's not too horribly bad at all.
Get out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So you were just talking about something?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Faster. Yeah.
I think it was a skunk I just rode by back there.
Yeah.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
There they are.
Dem
Back to
Herrgott
your family.
sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
I guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Clemens Point, Chapter 3. Hello, Dutch.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Of course there's gonna be casualties.
Don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I love the way they say the word creek in games like this. Like, I love it. Crick. There's gonna be a crick around here somewhere.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been picking
See?
in?
Crick.
You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Because it's a crick. It's not a crick, it's a damn creek.
Dream crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Come on, then.
Yeah, it's not a creek. Or it's not a crick, it's a damn creek.
Passing you. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere...
What plan? Quit talking about a plan.
But we don't have to hide.
You don't have a damn plan.
Like where? I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Come on, quit getting stuck on rocks.
What a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Well, Micah will fuck that up. Yeah, well, Micah will fuck everything up. It's kind of what Micah does.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Damn it!
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man!
Oh! That was all me. I laughed at precisely the wrong moment.
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come on, deputy! Woo!
sir. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother. You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it! Run! Don't let them get away!
Dude, I am not a cop. You are. So how about you not let them get away?
Come on, shitbag! Go! Get after them! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Bye, Felicia.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. You're only making it worse.
Come here, ponytail.
You and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. Are you sure?
Cut me with that damn knife.
Next time. Boy. Hello? Is everything all right in there? Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Just about. Bring him out here. Deputy. Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him? I sincerely hope so. Old Anders Anderson. So what now? Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Oh, there you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me. What about the others? Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something. You're the boss. That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
No.
I wouldn't exactly say that. Are you familiar with the area here? No, not really. On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family. Looks bone dry. Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town. Which town? Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites. Like I said, just got down here. Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember. Sounds like quite the place you got here. We're gonna bear left here.
The Braithwaites and the Grays. Like the Hatfields and McCoys. I wonder how many people are too young to even know what that story is. Because that story was old when I heard it as a kid.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Like, are you gonna do anything?
Get him off your horse, sooner we
Fucking
can get him
assistant
in
guy?
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Well, come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan.
Around?
Town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins and not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plans. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Jose,
Archibald.
You see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
You know what?
How about you,
Let's
Arthur?
do some fishing.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great.
I could use some good guy mojo anyway, cause killing all those people in Valentine really fucked my ratio.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
One of my hogs crushed half her piglet.
No surprise there.
I think Arthur's the only one wearing a coat.
Let's go. Yeah, you good, girl?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Alright, Jose, where we going, man? Let's go fishing.
So how far is this creek?
Oh, you actually said it right that time.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
We are.
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Yeah?
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
It's not necessarily that there's a new brand of special men, Dutch. It's...
Good. Like I said,
if you advertise that you have a job and you'll pay someone $5 to do it, you're going to get a certain kind of person.
Like a bad penny.
You're going to get a certain kind of person. However, if you advertise that same job and you say you're going to pay them $1,000 a day, you're going to get a much, much higher caliber of employee turning up for your job offer.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the
That's just simple economics is what that is.
We hadn't seen him in weeks.
So, if your bounty was originally $50 on your head, the caliber of bounty hunter that are going to go after that, like the high quality bounty hunters aren't even going to get out of bed for $50. But somebody puts a $5,000 bounty on your head back then? Oh yeah.
Paper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe they're...
Easy.
Sorry about that, guys. $5 means you get a couple of kids and maybe a local. 5,000 means you'll get somebody that'll shoot like Arthur with sufficient. I didn't catch the end of that. With sufficient.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if
with sufficient motivation to try his luck. Yeah, that is very true. Having an Arthur is great, but it's a problem when your entire enemy party is filled with Arthurs.
Fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're too dumb for anything else.
I enjoy picking on children.
Now take us to the deeper water
and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Pray for good luck and stupid fish.
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur. I think that's a bite. There he is.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this.
There we go. That's not too bad.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him.
Not bad, Arthur.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this
That's
fella back
nice.
in the
Like,
day.
he's like, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna be fishing. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy me some fish.
We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Wow.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know,
Never lost a puppy in him.
Saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. There you go. That's a nice one.
I got a bite.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Yeah, I can buy that, Dutch. I can believe that.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I wish I actually liked fishing in real life as much as I like fishing in games like this. Like, fishing in games like this is super relaxing for me. Fishing in real life just bores me.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
And I think it might be because this part right here, like between the cast and the catch, like sometimes you can go 6, 7, 8 hours of just nothing.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Wow, this looks like it might be a biggin. Yeah, this one looks like it might just be a biggin.
Good job, Arthur.
No, well, yeah, a little bit. A little bigger than the average of the ones I've been getting lately. 4-pound bass.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Hey,
I'm done.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Oh, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Come on. You can have a break when we get back to camp.
You want to row, Dutch? Shut the fuck up.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
The fucking songs in this game.
Wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
God, the songs in this game.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I. that was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Why the hell not? It's okay to have fun. It's okay for them to have fun. It's okay for y'all to have fun. Not everything needs to be robbing and killing, folks. Like, have fun.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
It's a nice little diversion. Let's let me give my fish to Pearson too.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You do that.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business.
It's not a
for
cheap
us, and
business.
not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
All of them. They all pay. Like, that's the thing. They all pay. One way or another.
I trust all's well.
Actually, before I head to Pearson, let me give some items and money to the camp. Because we got some stuff we gotta buy. What's up, little Jack? I ain't giving that damn gold bar. I will give that platinum watch though, and I will give that platinum buckle, and I will give these 2 silver buckles, and I will give that gold wedding ring, and then I will give $77.
That's my boy.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
There you go, Sadie. This is where the Sadie that we know and love starts coming out.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
And see, this is right here is one of the reasons why I like Arthur, because think about it. Any of the other men in this crew, Dutch, Hosea, you know, probably even Charles, they wouldn't have let Sadie do this. Like, they'd have been like, no, you need to be along with the other women, you know, doing the Miss Grimshaw thing. But Arthur's like, you know what? Fine. You want to shoot? You want to run with the men? Let's fucking do it. Let's go.
Taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
But letter reading's where we draw the line. And Arthur's like, God damn it, fine.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back.
It's actually not a bad idea. Change the name at each town, or each time you move, and tell everybody who's who you correspond with to send all letters to this new name. It's actually a really good idea. It couldn't fly in today's world, I don't think. I really don't. But back then, it was a really good idea.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Sadie got some bloodthirst to her, man. She really does. I love it. She's like, I want to shoot somebody.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Talking about that boy you got killed in the road.
Newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
And he came out bright blue.
I don't seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
Fucking Sadie, man.
Yep.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know,
I used to play the harmonica before.
Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
I love that line. I love that line right there. And no, nobody's taking anything from me ever again.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving now! Come on! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh!
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
Ah!
Shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn toll to son of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Not many still standing now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not trying to loot them. We are right at a Junction River Road.
Those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Sadie becomes, or starts to become, in my opinion, the second best non-player character in this game.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Right behind Charles.
Making no small
Because she's entertaining. She is very, very entertaining.
Anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of ballers.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Just a second here, guys.
Evening.
What's going on, Tilly? How are you doing, sweetheart?
What you want? Only when I see you.
Where's Pearson's little table so I can give him this fish? That's the whole reason I came up to him in the first damn place was to give him this fucking fish. There we go.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
There. That should tide you over. And is that another house robbery? I will definitely take that. House robberies are fun.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So,
What you got for me, Sean?
Your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
What'd you
Right
find?
now, a couple of days back, I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
Of course you did.
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yeah, keep your cool, Sean. Keep your cool, bud.
Right, follow me. Yep.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? But what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
Anyway, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe.
Burn me feet.
I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there.
See, I wouldn't necessarily blame Dutch if something went wrong, but if it's true that Dutch shot an innocent woman in the head, like literally just because, like, no, that's not things going wrong. That's Dutch doing something he really doesn't need to be doing. That's Dutch losing it, is what that is.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I'm not even sure where this fucking house is. I can't see shit. Goddamn trees are too thick. There it is.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Still got more. Watch it. They're coming out.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Yeah, you're not getting out of here alive, dude.
Hell out of here. And don't look back.
No, 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 Sean. No, 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 no. No.
What a cold one, Morgan. Cold one. So,
These are bad guys. You do not leave them alive.
we got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Got a nice gun.
Hey, it's over there.
Yes, I'm aware.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Yeah, gotta make sure the camp gets its piece. What the fuck is over here? Ah, it's the circus guy.
What the devil are you looking at?
A man in a dress.
Sorry? No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And
Why?
no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
I'm buggered.
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right. Madam.
Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Let's go.
Alright. I need eventually to go back to hunting because I do need some skins and stuff for future builds and satchels and things like that. Literally 2 raccoons and both of them are 1 star. I'm good. I'm not gonna kill animals just because.
Now, come on. Go, go.
Oh, there's a zebra over here. Okay, that's what was over here. Gotcha. What the fucking hell was that? Oh, it's a 3-star badger. Oh yeah, you're gonna give me that right the hell now. Come here. Oh, damn it. I guess I had to use the varmint rifle. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize I had to use the varmint rifle. That's alright.
Yep.
Alright, where's this fucking zebra at?
Come on. Look here. Yep. What they done to you? Come here. Hey. Now.
Alright, now we gotta trot this thing back to camp.
Come on now. Easy.
This poor donkey. This poor fucking donkey.
Yeah. Come here.
And I can't run too fast because this donkey will not be able to keep up with this Arabian. Like, if I end up running, I'll end up snapping this donkey's neck and dragging it behind the horse. Poor sad little donkey. He does not want to be going back. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go back either, personally. Your owner guy, your owner girl, whatever you want to call it, is not a good human being. Most definitely a swindler, because I mean, let's be real. How else do you explain painting up a donkey to look like a zebra and calling yourself a zoo? Like, seriously. There you go. Here's your donkey.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Our zebra!
Can't call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, Don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there in the glare of those arc lamps something mundane
That man just said mumbo-jumbo land.
something extraordinary?
That man just said mumbo-jumbo land.
Between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
As long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Speaking of my payment.
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You know, I just happened to see something on Twitter that so for those of you who know me, for those of you who know, I've been a fan of, you know, wrestling my entire life, and I just saw a picture of this new company, and it's Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, the Good Father, and somebody else. Like, they're all in the ring together. They're all throwing up that Too Sweet sign, and they're all wearing T-shirts where they've dubbed themselves the Super Clique. And all I can think is the original clique consisted of Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H. Four of what would arguably considered to be the greatest performers to ever step in a ring. Scott Hall had his moments. Scott Hall had his demons with alcohol, and he still does to this day. And I genuinely hope that he gets the help he needs. And a lot of them were prima donnas, and a lot of them were, you know, in for themselves and power booking and things like that. But there's no denying that these four dudes were some of the biggest stars the business had ever seen. And then you look at a picture of the Good Father, Adam Cole, and the Young Bucks. And they're the Super Clique. You motherfuckers aren't even worthy of carrying the clique's actual luggage. And you're going to sit here and say you're the super version of them? Dude, you guys aren't even worthy of carrying their bags. At least the clique was filled with Hall of Famers. Like, they were people that earned their right to be arrogant. It rubs me the wrong way. It seriously rubs me the wrong goddamn way. Is this another one of the... Oh, this is another one of the animals, isn't it? I wasn't even attempting to come to the next animal, but here we are.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a fella could never tell.
Of course. This way to go.
And it's not new. They've called themselves that since before Cole went to NXT. I know.
I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
It's just really annoying to me that, like, you guys are literally so full of yourselves that, you're so up your own asses that you think you're better than four of the best to ever do that, to ever step into a ring, to ever lace up a pair of boots. You know? Say what you want about Scott Hall's alcohol problems. Scott Hall was one of the best to ever do it. Like, the ladder match he had with Shawn was one of the best matches that anybody has ever had, period. You know, and say what you want about the stroke and the politicking that was done backstage in WCW. Kevin Nash there's a reason that Big Daddy Cool is like one of the mega stars of the business. There's a reason for that. And, you know, there's a reason that Shawn Michaels is considered like one of the greatest performers to ever lace up a pair of boots when it comes to like WrestleMania moments, and why they called him the showstopper, the show stealer, because it's what he did. It's what he did consistently, show after show after show after show, and the same with Triple H. You know, you can hate all you want to on the fact that he married into McMahon, and you know he married into the fame of the business, but during the 2000s, even the Undertaker wasn't having the run that Hunter was having. Hunter put in the work. That gold shovel that everybody likes to say that Hunter had, he earned that shit. Hunter straight up earned that shit. And for these motherfuckers to sit here and claim that we're better than them, we're the next version of them. No, motherfuckers, you're not. No, you're not. There is one of you that would have been on X-Pac's level. Like, Adam Cole is on X-Pac's level. There's not one of you that is on any of the other levels. Not one. I know they have. It's just annoying. It annoys me. And it annoys me that AEW fans let them get away with it.
Got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood. Hey. What's this? Shit. Oh, darn. Found your dog.
Goddamn fuckers put a lion wig on a dog.
Where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
Get away with it, they encourage it. Yeah, see that? Yeah. Yet another reason why I can't stand the fucking AEW people.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Dog, you mean?
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
I do.
Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Although I also don't understand why the cougar wouldn't just go for the horses.
I'm walking around.
Like why the cougar wouldn't just go for the horses too, or why the horses wouldn't bolt at the sight of a cougar.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
He's a card, all right.
One day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think?
No, I'd say you're number one. Like, cause Mr. Margaret's not an actual animal wrangler. He's a circus clown. Darling, it'll happen. It'll definitely happen. Someday, the best woman for the job will actually be a woman. We'll get there. Don't worry.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Okay then, girl.
All right, let's get the rest of this done. The last little portion of it.
Yeah.
Now that I know which marker is actually which.
Come on. Go.
You know, I kind of do miss my big powerhouse horse. It's not nearly as fast, but I do miss it. I don't think I need any more rabbit pelts, but let me grab a couple just in case. I don't think the trader needs any more, but maybe the camp does. I should probably write down all the different things I need, just in case.
Yep.
Because I know I need something with a pronghorn. I'm just not sure if it's pronghorn skin or a pronghorn carcass.
My big heart. I don't know whether to let the water. Hold your side. I am holding it. Hold yours.
I am holding it. Hold yours.
We got a cursed creature in here. Oh, yeah? It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Open up. Let me go in and get my let me go in and get my dog here. My big dog here.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
That's a big old pile of shit. And that's the first hint you have right there. And the first time I played this, I missed that completely. Those are not dog paw prints.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done! Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Sweet mother of... Easy, boy. Oh, I did not get him in time. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to mark him first. I think I'm just supposed to free shoot from the hip. Because that is not enough time, and that lion is just like the other predators in this game. It is a one-hit kill. There we go. Oh, you poor beast.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Yeah, it's dead. I killed it.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Yes, they do. Although I want that cowhide, if it's still perfect. Oh, I can't take it? Okay. I'm figuring it's dead, I may as well.
Hey there, girl.
Where's my fence at? I could use to sell this fucking, I could use to sell this gold bar I've got on me.
Go, go.
Damn it. Okay, that one missed. Okay, that is the second shot I've missed. I am not happy about that. There we go. Jesus. And I think I need a carcass. I think I need an entire carcass.
Not bad, huh, girl? Yeah. Yeah.
You got no business here, unless you want the old Driscolls to make you their business. Clear out. We stone cold.
I'm sorry, you were saying? Little prick. Unless you want the O'Driscolls to make you their business, yeah, you're welcome to try, bitch boy. Wow, I was expecting more animals to be out and about. I'm just gonna run this back to camp before I go grab my my reward for killing the lion.
Come on.
Give Arthur some time to cool down, because yeah, if I were Arthur and I went back there right now, I'd kill Margaret. Like, you ain't bothered to tell me that the one time, you know, the one time I go out looking for something, it's an actual dangerous animal this time. Nope, that is not a perfect one. Also not a perfect one. Turkeys, I don't give two shits about turkeys.
Yeah.
Jackrabbit, turkey.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. Who is it? It's me, Arthur. Welcome back, Arthur. Yeah.
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Fine so far. To think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
To think I was once a damsel in distress. Miss Karen.
beautiful. We should get top price for this.
What you doing, Tilly?
Thank you, Arthur.
That's right, nothing.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Deer, badger, squirrel. Ooh, getting a perfect squirrel pelt is going to be interesting. Deer, elk, panther. Getting a panther was going to be interesting. Beaver, deer. So I need a bunch of deer pelts. Okay, I need a bunch of deer pelts.
Arthur, you going fishing?
Yes. We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes,
You're gonna give that poor boy a heart attack, is what you gonna do.
Torture me. Ho ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
I save your life every day I don't kill you. That honestly definitely sounds like something I would say to somebody. 100% no lie. You should thank me. Why? Because I save your life every time I don't kill you in your sleep.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here. So, like you were saying before.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Oh. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Bread or cheese? I have some bread. I don't have any cheese. I don't have any worms or crickets. I should probably buy some of those.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There we go. I was wondering if I was going to get a fucking bite. Jesus.
Not too fast. You could break the line.
That thing is tiny.
Catch, Arthur.
Oh, bluegill caught. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep those. Seeing as I need this for the survivalist achievement, I may as well fucking do it.
Are you giving up on me already?
No, I'm not giving up on you. Calm the fuck down.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's
Hey, what's the line?
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Are you coming, then?
Yeah, I'm coming. Calm the fuck down.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Yep, something big just jumped out the water.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for? Get after that bluegill, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
I don't like these snakes being so close to shore.
That's not the big one we saw.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Colm's boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd never have said yes to this.
I bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
No, that is not the biggin.
Not it. I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
I literally want to catch one more fucking bluegill. This might actually be the achievement right there. Yep. What's the next one? What did it say? For survivalist. 0 of 5 animals handed into the camp or trapper. Okay. That's super easy.
Let's go, girl.
Let me actually head into roads real quick, because I want to see if, I want to see what my reward was for finding those 2 dinosaur bones. Dinosaurs! As they were called in Jurassic Park, dinosaurs.
Hello again, sir.
Well, there it is.
Quartz chunk. Nice. I actually needed that. I didn't realize I got that from the dinosaur group.
Giddy up.
This is one of the deaders is right here. I may as well take care of this real quick before I head back over to Margaret. Okay, he's not inside. Was he around back?
Don't look quite right.
You owe us money.
Start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
This ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
Well, then don't borrow money.
Put his hand in the collection box and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the fucking truth?
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
But she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
Why couldn't you do it?
No fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
See?
You missed your chance, boy.
I tried to be nice, and you decided to get an attitude with me. Lucky I didn't shoot you.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
I kind of feel bad for lying to that old widow. Like, you know, she's going to come back expecting to find a clean grave and...
Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, exhumation.
This, exhumation. Yeah. Get to the exhumation.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Well, the women seem to be moderately understanding. Moderately, with the exception of that first chick who wanted some dick. That rhymed. I did not intend it to, but it did.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business.
Next time,
Oh, you little motherfucker. Ow.
Let's go. Who's talking now, huh? Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Just give me the money that you owe, and let me get out of here before somebody comes asking questions.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Don't blame me, dude. Don't borrow money you can't afford to pay back next time. It's really not a hard concept for people to understand.
I know.
You new in town, Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
Now, let me see.
Hunting and fishing.
Sold.
Lake lure, I've already got that. Live worms.
Yep.
Coffee percolator. Make some coffee. Live crickets. I can't buy them anyway.
Okay.
Is that it? Alrighty. Ooh, you sell clothing here. Nah. I want to buy some more clothes for him eventually, but not right now. I did not mean to do that. Stop that.
Trouble at the woolen mill down the way there. Seems there aren't many good folks without enemies these days. Something else you're after?
I think just about everybody is an enemy, has enemies at this point. Let's be real.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. What can I offer you?
Guns in here I don't have yet that I want. I don't think so, but let's check. How does that actually compare?
Much admired in these parts.
Bolt actions locked. Ooh, pump action shotgun. Nice. I'll take that.
Had to have it, eh? Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. Chose well. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. Fine choice.
No, I don't want to rap on it though.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own.
I don't really want to do anything with the coloring of them right now. I will eventually, but not right now. Semi-auto shotgun. Nice.
Should be
Been
good.
a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, ain't nothing suspicious about the new faces in town. Shut the fuck up.
Mister,
Oh, well, hi there.
I've been trapped down
Holy
here.
shit.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird. You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go.
That's creepy, and I kind of want to do something about it now. So let's,
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to know worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. Ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up. You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your paw that way?
Oh, thank God.
Don't shoot me, please. Just Leave us be!
Please help me. He's got me chained up here.
Just what the hell is going on here?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch.
Don't take him. Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it. He thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't...
No, the chains! Shoot the chains!
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone.
There are better ways to go about handling your grief, dude.
I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
Man, it sucks. It's horrible, but
you remind me of him.
There are better ways, man.
You look just like him.
Better ways.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
I will rob the till on my way out.
Oh, I've seen it all.
So that was crazy. You have to wonder how many missing kids you see on milk cartons are literally because of situations like that, where somebody's lost a kid and decided to take somebody else's to replace their own. Like you have to wonder how many of them are actually like that and just living a normal life with another family somewhere out there. Or how many of us aren't who we think we are? How many of us, don't belong to the family that we were raised in? I've heard some fucked up stories. People finding out that the mom and dad they called mom and dad for 15 years isn't actually their mom and dad. There's actually a case on the news like that 5 or 6 years ago. It's crazy. People do crazy things when they're locked up in the throes of grief like that. They really do. As sad as it is. Grief and pain makes you do horrible things. Horrible, horrible things. Mr. Margaret, where you at? Oh, they're on the other side. Yeah, go hit. I hit him. Hit him.
Get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him.
I killed his ass.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo.
It was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
You know, the first time I played this, my first ever playthrough of this, I really expected that gem to end up being like green glass when you went to the vents to sell it, because literally nothing about Mr. Margaret was real, like nothing. So I was genuinely expecting that fucking that little emerald to be like green glass. The fuck did I just hear? I don't see any animal tracks though, but I swear I just heard an animal.
Come on.
Well, there's an animal track up here. Maybe that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Hold on, I heard pigs. White-tailed deer. Wild boar. You know, if I could actually get one skunk, 1 star, yeah. I need some 3-star fucking boar pelts though. I just hit something with my horse. I don't know what it was, but actually, guys, I'm looking over at the time. We're gonna go ahead and call it an evening here. We will be back on Sunday for, or no, tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow for our Final Fantasy 14 day before we come back for the normal MMO Monday. So I will see you guys tomorrow evening. I do want to thank those of you who were here. Those of you who are watching later on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Leave any comments in the comment section down below. I will see you guys next time. This is the Fanged One signing off. Take it easy, everybody. Later.